I want to tell you a story about how I got here to be in Miami. It all started a couple of weeks ago when I received an email from an awesome person at Adobe inviting me down to a summit. This was awesome. We really got to learn all about Adobe Express, meet fellow content creators, and go for some amazing meals. A week later is when it all changed. I received a follow-up email that invited me over to Miami, and honestly, I couldn't believe it. I had to read this email multiple times, but then it finally sank in and I ran around the room like a kid at Christmas. A week later, I was sat at Terminal 3 looking at the plane, boarding the plane, and then arriving in Miami at what I thought was a room, but actually turned out to be a full-on apartment. And these views just, wow. The following day, it was time for day one of the conference, where we got some amazing talks, got to meet fellow content creators, and then in the evening, we got to go out and party out on a yacht through Miami. This was just such an amazing experience. Day two, and it was time to get up early, grab some breakfast, and get in line for the opening keynote of Adobe Max.
And welcome to Adobe Max.
We got to learn about all of the AI updates and Adobe's approach to AI, and then we got to have an amazing talk from this guy using Project Neo.
What's up, homies? I'm back in Illustrator, making space stuff.
We then got to go around the Creative Park and hands-on try some of the new features, as well as checking out all of the amazing Adobe merch that you could buy at the conference. We then headed to Adobe Max Insiders, a special event that we'd been invited to. The following day, I needed a bit of an energy boost, so it was a bit grab of Red Bull before jumping on the bus, heading to the conference centre for day two. This is how energetic everyone was, and we watched some amazing motivational talks before heading out into the Creative Park and enjoying this amazing installation at Adobe Express. It was then time for Adobe Sneaks, and this is just, wow, what an experience to be here. We grabbed our popcorn and some snacks to watch the show. And if you're not aware of Adobe Sneaks, what this is, it's where all of the engineers from within Adobe take to the stage to show us all the projects that they've been working on. Perfect Blend was just mind-blowing, and also this resize feature inside of Illustrator. After Sneaks, it was time to head outside and grab some food, and they had, what an amazing performance they put on here. They had street vendors with lots of street food, entertainers. It was such a party / carnival kind of atmosphere. Just like, wow, what a way to end my time at Adobe Max. Just what an unbelievable memory. And we even managed to grab some ice cream. The following day, we walked along the beach as a lasting memory, just to soak it all up. And that's how I got to Miami. And it's been an amazing few days. I want to say a huge thank you to all of the team behind Adobe Express. And I can't wait to work with you on future collaborations. So yeah, this is thank you and goodbye from Miami. Miami.